Hey, Sport House family, it's John from Bill and Paul's with another What's Blank Wednesday, and we are out in Ada, Michigan with my friend and long time co-worker JIll Jacobson for a What's Beyond Wednesday. So Beyond is the newest member of the Sport House collection here in Ada, and Jill, there's a lot going on out here in Ada, Michigan right now. If somebody hasn't been here for a while, what's happening?
It is unbelievable. First of all, this was flat land. Nothing was here. And now if you come back and you haven't been here in a couple of years, it's a whole town. There's a whole world here. Every day there's a new restaurant, a new store. It's crazy.
And it's set up more for walking than driving.
Totally
so
walking.
Folks can come down, get out of their car and kind of move around.
Yep.
So, and there's a lot of emphasis on the outdoors, which makes it a really nice fit for a Sport House collection store, right? We've got the Thornapple River and the park and all of that kind of thing. Yep. So
that's why we're here.
So, I think we'll go and check out the store and see what's inside.
There's a lot inside. Let's go.
All right. So there's been an emphasis on connecting to the outdoors here in Ada with the Thornapple River and the parks and the rest of it, some of what we just saw. But Beyond isn't another outdoor store. It's not a Bill and Paul's. What are some of the differences between the two stores?
No, it's not an outdoor store. We have some. If you want something for outside, we can probably do it, but we can't do it as well as Bill and Paul's, so why even try? So we are the after the activity. We're the after ski, after hike, after kayaking. We're the change and go to the restaurant, change and hang out with your friends, go to your,
So we've come up with a tagline, outdoor inspired, leisure focused.
Very good, yeah.
Describe that to people. What would that mean in terms of what they can expect in the store?
Sustainable, good clothing that is more, it does do stuff. However, it's way more lifestyle and you just look better.
There's some fun stuff inside. Why don't we go see what they're talking about? So we're inside, Jill, and this store is full of just amazing items and brands. A lot of these are unique to West Michigan. What are some of those brands that people might not find in other stores?
There are a lot. We just got one in Vander Jacket out of Denver. Super cool. I think we're the only store in Michigan that has it, actually, which is really cool. They have it in Colorado, and then we have it in Michigan. What's some others? Alpenrock is really groovy. Oh, Magnolia Pearl. I don't think anywhere in West Michigan has that. I think Detroit might be the closest. Skea, for instance, Skea, we do a lot of ski stuff from them. But lo and behold, they do golf and paddle. So we were able to do it here, whereas Bill and Paul's wouldn't be able to do.
And you see it when people walk in, or they find these things and they're unexpected for this part of the world, which is kind of cool. Do you have a favorite brand?
Holbrook is usually my favorite just because it's gorgeous. It's from Sweden. It's beautiful. And the lined sweaters, and I love them. But every day is a little different. They're like children. So, today I'm into Vander Jacket. Tomorrow will probably be Holbrook. Always love Patagonia. It's the middle child, who you always love. But
there's always something cool from that brand. But the Vander Jacket, you were showing me that earlier. That stuff is really cool, and it's all unique. So you'll be the only one on your block with that particular pattern.
All one of a kind.
Super
cool.
So we opened in the summer of 2020 at the height of the pandemic. Things were a little bit crazy.
That was fun.
How are things going with the Ada development and the store these days?
It's unbelievable. It's amazing to me how many stores have also been able to open during the pandemic and during weird construction, and every week there's something new.
It's a great community of retailers, restaurants, businesses down here. So we've been supported by our neighbors. They've put together the Ada Business Association, Discover Ada, some really cool events throughout the year. What are some of those?
We have this summer on Wednesdays, we have music on the water. I'm going to mess it up. Concerts on the water. Anyway, that's going to be great. Beers on the Bridge. They have 3 times this summer, I believe, once a month. We have a triathlon that's going through Ada. Every week, they do something. We have a family night coming up in May. Hopefully the weather will change. It's unbelievable.
So you want to pay attention, like Discover Ada, watch our social media, because they're not just for our store, they're community-wide activities that just tend to bring a lot of fun things downtown. So how about Beyond specific? Do you guys have any events coming up out this way?
We have, I know what you're talking about. We have one. We're in June. I'm going to walk. We're going to do a little Wednesday walk on June 15th. really fun because I do think Ada changes like every week. It changes, so it'll be fun. We're gonna walk all through Ada. Start here, walk all through Ada, figure it all out because
the community is based on foot traffic, and there's a lot of different types of activities. So
maybe you can hit the water a little bit, go down by the river, see some nature, see some history, and then and back here with maybe a little bit of bubbles or something like that, something fun.
So for the entire family and the guys out there, sometimes this store gets lumped into the boutique category. My wife brings me into stores like that. I don't last very long. I have always enjoyed coming in here. There's something for everybody in the family, including the pooch.
Kids, and we do dogs. Love dogs to come in.
We just met one of your loyal local dog customers, Bardo. Yep. So it's very casual. It's very comfortable. Constantly changing mix of products and clothing. You've done an awesome job out here. I encourage everybody to come down.
It's fun out here.
Visit Beyond. Visit Ada. And
come on down.
Pay attention for what's coming next week on What's Blank Wednesdays. Take care, all.